Smash hit on yours. While the multi-platinum singer-songwriter is busy with his music, he's also finding time to bring a positive message to some classrooms.
Yeah, that's right. Mraz is one of nearly 36 so-called arts ambassadors. They're helping to promote an arts-based curriculum that is actually making a pretty impactful difference in just a short time. Across the country, some of the worst performing schools are now seeing vast improvements, not just in their test scores, but also in how these kids are learning. I got a chance to see it all firsthand when I met up with Mraz at the school he's helping in San Diego.
56, 40, 56, down by 10.
There's a new rhythm to learning at San Diego's Burbank Elementary School. And a new cheerleader.
Yo, what's up, Burbank? Welcome back to school. School, school, school! I'm Jason Mraz, and I'm super pumped up to be your arts ambassador.
The Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter added arts ambassador to his resume last spring when he signed on to work with Burbank Elementary as part of Turnaround Arts.
When you're using your imagination and you're getting creative, there's no wrong way to do it.
The program combines traditional learning with art as part of an overall plan to boost failing schools. In this math class, that means adding ukuleles and songwriting. For Mraz, the equation clicked immediately.
I'm gonna sing along with you. We learned our helping verbs: have, has, had, be, am, is, are, was, were, been, being. And to this day, I can recite all these helping verbs because they were paired up with a melody. I'm not a musicologist. I can't tell you exactly the phenomenon that is, but it works. And it's exciting to see Turnaround Arts embracing that.
Less than a year ago, Burbank was one of California's worst performing schools. Nearly half its students working below their grade level in math, more than 62% below grade level in English and language arts. Attendance was also a major issue. Yet in the 4 short months since Burbank signed on with Turnaround Arts, that's all begun to change.
We've noticed an increase in kids actually wanting to spend more time on task, be more motivated to come to school. Our daily attendance rates have really improved.
And you attribute that to bringing this arts education?
I think
into
so.
the school?
Yeah, I think so.
Turnaround Arts says math scores in its 8 pilot schools were up 22% over 2 years. Reading scores saw a boost of more than 12%. Perhaps most importantly, the students are the first to say they notice the difference.
It's like way better and much funner, and it really made me like math more than how I usually do. I love math now because I do songs and math together, and that's what makes it fun.
The arts alone cannot turn around a school, but what we are seeing is that the arts provide this essential part of the toolkit.
We currently have 6 million kids in the United States that don't have arts in their public schools. That's a lot of missed opportunities.
What do you think the biggest misconception is about arts education today in the United States?
The biggest misunderstanding about arts is that it serves no purpose, is that it's just playtime.
Each of the 35 Turnaround Arts schools has a celebrity ambassador like Jason Mraz, helping to boost the school's profile.
It changes the way the community sees the school. The school feels special, which it hasn't felt in a long time.
Mraz has made his involvement a priority, working in the school garden over the summer, offering words of encouragement before a recent holiday concert.
Let me tell you what it means when you're nervous. It means you really care.
And cheering along at the main event.
I think they feel the connection right away. He's just a genuine, down-to-earth guy who really wants to make a difference in the world.
I just want to put a hug around this school. That's the best way to put it. You know, I want them to remember that I'm on their team.
A message his team has received loud and clear.
So the program, as we mentioned, is in a number of different schools around the country, and they do have some big names tied to it. They were a little nervous in the beginning that if they brought in the celebrities, people would think, oh, it's just a photo op for celebrities. And they said that's really not the point. And the celebrities like Jason Mraz, these are people like Forrest Whitaker, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kerry Washington, Yo-Yo Ma. They're really committed to their schools, and you'll find them there far more than they're sort of required to be.
We talked about it before. I was not a stellar student, but I'll tell you, music really, really kept me involved and kept me focused.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Part of my, my
And they also bring in art and theater. The school does do a school musical. And it just really unites the community in a great way.
And it gets your brain going. I'm not crazy. I used to have band first hour, and as much as we all thought, oh, this is all fun, you leave charged, ready, you're stimulated. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
And like we said, he still remembers his helping verbs from English class when he was in, singing them. So it's great stuff.
Love his music too.
Yeah.
Now let's send it over to Dylan in the Orange Room. She's with today's classic band.